I got a bunch of wire that I want to get rid of. Insulated, but it's all small stuff. Just don't really got the time right now to do it all. Half this stuff looks so small anyways, like a lot of stripping. But I'll separate the really thick stuff, and I want to strip myself, like this stuff here. I don't think this container was that crappy. It's just too much small stuff to deal with. It'll take forever. Still number one, but yeah, like this stuff here. Definitely strip myself. Look at this one here. See that? This is like 90% almost, it seems like. Look how there's very little insulation on it. So this one would be easy to strip too. Nice big thick gauge here. Rain, nothing will rain today again. It's like no point trying to strip this stuff. Not worth it. You start doing the math. You know, it's less than $10 for 100 pounds the way they pay. But we're talking about number 14 gauge, right? But this stuff is a way different category. This type of, not so much this, but the real thick stuff. Yeah, let me get, I have some more here, hold on. Like here, this stuff, you know, it's crappy cloth here, but it's real thick copper, so this is what I'll strip myself, like stuff like this. Strip myself. So I'm not sure what's left in here. Yeah, that stuff's nice to strip. It's mostly just small wires. And I think this one I'll have to strip because it's actually not number one. Okay, so this is what I'll keep this. I'll get rid of this. Okay, let me keep loading. Okay, whew, that was heavy. Full tub of wire. Gotta be like 80 pounds of wire. I hope. All the stuff here. Two containers of ballasts. Actually, there was 3, but I had to make room for that tub. So 5 gallons in a milk carton full. Ballasts. These are all sealed units. So okay, so see what the prices are. They told me it's like 42 to 43 cents, so we'll see what happens. Okay, stay tuned. Okay, I took that load back. There was actually quite a bit of weight there, surprising. Okay, so sealed units, 969 pounds, 41 cents a pound for sealed units. $397.29. Not bad. Copper number 1 insulated. 65 to 70% recovery. 80 pounds total. $3.19 a pound. $255.20 for that pail. $255.20. Gotta love it. Also ballasts. The mixed ballasts. We don't know if they're all copper or aluminum. No one knows, right? It's hit and miss. 172 pounds. 42 cents a pound. That was $72.24 for that load. So this whole load here was $712. And it was total weight here of somewhere here. Oh yeah, here. 1,221 pounds. Didn't even look like very much in my car, to be honest. It was just very little. Car handled perfectly. Not a problem. Didn't feel heavy. It was normal. 1,221 pounds. That's a service charge of $1,221. I probably paid already almost $50 in the last 3 days service charges. $50. That's a service charge. Penny a pound. Does add up. But anyways, gotta love it. Not bad. Still got a lot of stuff in the yard here, but just gotta go figure out what I'm gonna sell. You know, sure, I have lots of aluminum. That's my next load, but I mean, stainless steel price is kind of low, so I'm gonna hold off there. I have generators. I just gotta wonder what they pay for the generator. Is it aluminum price? I don't know. I have 3 generators sitting. I mean, they're just. I mean, I can take them apart, but you know, if I could sell them for 30 cents a piece, I'll probably sell them. Just because I'm just so limited for my time. That's the problem. I'm not like, you know, I need to have all this clear by spring cleanup. So I have lots of stuff, right? Otherwise, if I have this like this mess here in spring cleanup, where am I going to put the stuff, right? So, and then get rid of most of this stuff here, the bars and all that. But anyways, like I say, price is good. I was listening to the ice scrap app. They said aluminum lost about 3 or 4% last week, and he said China's buying copper right now, so really big demand. But you gotta remember, they've been in lockdown for quite a while, and what happens is once those orders are filled, and if the economy's not good, copper may not come up again. It may actually, this could just be a big order. Since this order's filled, it may just drop again, right? Or it might just be level. May not get the spikes we're getting, but like I say, anything over $4, copper over $4 is good in my eyes. Like, I've watched copper for all the years, but anything over $4 is good money. But you know, bright and shiny is over $5, right? So that's good money, right? And I could have cleaned this wire. Like I say, I tell these guys, people say, "Oh, you're crazy to sell for that." Well, 80 pounds, take off, say it's, let's just say 70%, you know. So say it's 56 pounds out of 80 is copper, right? You know, sure, it's not a lot because it's bright and shiny, so that'd be, you know, I may have lost like $20 on a load. Big deal, like $20. That would take me at least 3 hours to do that because, you know, wires are tangled and stuff. Even though my machine's fast, you know, and then, you know, but 3 hours I could be stripping something else, right? Especially, you know, aluminum being good, usually it's around 50 cents, being over 80 cents. 3 hours I can strip, you know, $100 aluminum, and then, you know, make it a little bit better just because aluminum. Copper's always going to be high. It's going to go lower, but copper's always a valued metal, copper and brass. So, you know, like I say, it's up to you guys. It's on your time, right? I actually saw that Canadian guy actually today. And he was selling a bunch of stuff there, and like I told him ballasts, and he saw the prices, and he bought a bunch of stuff there because prices like that you don't see too often. You only see it when copper spikes. When copper's $5 or more, all this low grade ballasts, sealed units, low grade, you know, low copper recovery stuff, or whatever, you know what I'm saying, right? Because with a sealed unit, it may have 5 pounds of copper, but then you got to cut it. Then you deal with oil and grease and whoever's done it. I've done it a few times, and I've ruined my gloves every time. You're losing a pair of gloves that's on your concrete, it's on your blacktop, it still stains. I can still see, you know, stains of a sealed unit the last one I stripped here. Then you got dust everywhere, copper dust flying, and then, but you still have steel. Well, I'm getting a copper weight, but I'm basically giving steel for free, but in the end result is copper weights maybe say $7-8, and a copper, I'm getting the copper price. And you got to remember, they're buying for $5. They're probably getting way more money. I don't know exactly the margins they have, but obviously, you know, it's supply and demand. If I have 100 tons, like I was saying before, I can name my price. You need 100 tons, I'll give it to you this price. You know, whatever you want, right? That's how it is, right? But people say I should bargain with these scrapyards. Well, there's no scrapyard around here that pays as much as this guy. Most scrapyards around here, they sell to big guys like this company. Guys come from the valley with their steel to sell it here, and other metal usually. Same with the non-ferrous. I'm getting $5 a pound. They might be getting $5.50 a pound, but they'll buy it for $4 a pound. So they're making, you know, $1.50 a pound. But you know, remember, most guys want to deal locally. If your scrapyard's here, they're not going to go an hour away, right? Same with the stuff in the interior. Price is like $4 a pound. Well, yeah, see, $3.50 to $4, but you know it's worth $4.50 or more. But that's what it is. There's nobody buying. You just got to take it to wherever. Otherwise, what do you do, right? You got to be like Cruiser Mac. He's got to drive about a 6-hour return trip just to cash his copper to get good money. And for him, it's worth it because you got 1,000 pounds. You're looking at $1,000 more money than selling it locally there. His gas is only a couple $100 probably, something like that. Then he has a day out there, something to do. You know, it just gives you something to do, right? But he's making more money that way. Then you'll sell other products too that they don't buy out there at all, really, or pay very little, and he's getting better money here. Like I was mentioning to him about his ballasts, and he said, you just dumped them for nothing, basically. You know, but I know, that's why I always, when I get ballasts, I always throw them somewhere in a corner in buckets, let them sit there. When they're around 30, 40 cents, I'll sell them. But a lot of times they'll say 5 cents, 10 cents, they'll say throw them in the shred, always. Copper's $3, they don't want it. Because it's not worth it. The copper amount there is not worth it for the shipping and time, right? You know, when the copper's high, the demand is high. Everybody wants copper. So where do you get it? You get it from low-grade stuff. Anyways, have a great day. Thanks for watching.